Beastmaster unpunished, right? That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore.
Turn to pick.
EG go back for the
early on. You see it more zoning out the offlaner, but it's definitely a very interesting application for Sumail in the mid lane.
What is the game plan for the Arc Warden for OG? Like with the pickup of the Invoker, you're not like so reliant on the Arc Warden as your main carry. Does that change at all how you want to play around it?
I think Arc Warden can be played as a high tempo space creator. At least that's how he's been playing it. No damage. Mid.
Sumail in all kinds of trouble. OG bring him down with the cold snap. Dodged the Sunstrike, but didn't matter. So early punish there on the Storm. On paper, it looks like Storm would get a lot of help early with the Drow Aura. Low on OG here. Like Jerax is almost dead. Anna's about to fall. Did have to ferry out another Salve. So big commitment, but now Sumail's been baited in. The stretch Armstrong shackles coming out and fly. Scores the kill. Sunstrikes the cores farming freely. It's really just these kills on the mid lane where the main difference has been made. That cold snap on Sumail, though, they continue to pound into him, dropping him low, and oh my god, my ears are about to explode. They will bring down the Storm Spirit. Meanwhile, Zai, Sunstrike nets them another. It's a twofer in the middle.
You weren't trying hard enough to blame them.
Oh, is this where we want to put the production crew name at the start of the broadcast? Oh, here we go in the mid lane. OG just chasing after Mr. Zai. This tri-lane mid has been very troublesome. They thought about backing, but with the shackles coming through, they want to commit onto Zai, but they don't commit quite enough. Now the tether comes through from Crit. Fly drops low. The Torrent slightly off the mark for him, but perhaps they'll get the juicier kill as Ana running away. There's a TP to the Shrine Universe, cuts him off with the Fissure. Nice takedown there. Can they get more on Jerax? X is going to pull him back across the ravine, up onto the cliff. Cold Embrace won't save you, my friend. He shatters as well. EG now being worked on here for Ana, who's starting to drop quite a bit in the CS department. And OG, they're going to abandon that tri-lane mid. Now they make the move on the top. Arteezy is the target. They've got the tether coming through. They lock him in position with the shackles as well. They'll maybe need one bash from S4 to secure this kill. Gets the Gust pushback. Now on the run as Jerax has been pulled back into tower range. Might end up dying here. Cold Embrace. Keep him alive a bit longer, but they've overstayed their welcome. Now Sumail's on the hunt, looking for Fly. He's a bit low on mana though. The Torrent comes through, it's slightly off the mark. Nails the creeps, but that's it. And now the ball forward. Commitment for Fly. Good hex by Fly, juking through the trees, tries to retreat. Not gonna happen. Zai cuts him off with the sword, and now the Sunstrike gets the counterplay. Ana will find a much needed kill. And all.
I mean, still is like an item away before she could actually safely push tower. So I don't actually know what EG could do to like begin a mini comeback.
Oh, Sumail maybe getting punished again in the mid lane. He won't make it out. Fly is there with the support
inside of smoke.
I just think that it's so hard to push OG's tower because of their abilities, right? Chronosphere punishes you when you're dipping up.
Sumail wants to bait out one of those abilities, perhaps, and it's going to be the Winter's Curse that finds him. Crit is there with the tether, the overcharge, keep it alive, but now the Chronosphere is the trump card. Ward's placed just to the side of it. Sumail somehow able to ball out to the left and back to the right. He survives through it all. Well, they force out quite a few ults. They only lose the IO. Not the worst exchange in the world for EG, though the tower takes no damage, and OG still defends.
That was actually pretty good for EG. Like, they got 2 big ults for one.
Trying to punish. Fly gets caught here. Sumail, the comeback kid, is in town. Pretty sizable cooldown. The chrono's obviously very long, so until the Shaman gets a blink, might not always be able to catch Sumail. He plays his cards right, so look for Universe to try and debut this Echo Slam. He finds 2, locking down the Void. Can they burst him before he's able to counterplay this? No, he gets the Chrono. The lockdown crit, holding Universe in position as well. Now the Meteor rains down, they counterplay it well. They get 3, they might grab 4. Sumail gunning for Fly, balling to the left. He wants a little more, but Ana's gonna chunk him down. Now S4 gets involved, needs a lot of bashes to deal with Arteezy. The help of these wards, will it be enough? Jerax comes in, Drow slinks away to the left, but hounded by the Void, unable to Shadow Blade out of there as it was on cooldown. They'll end up grabbing 4, and you probably expect the blink at this point, but that was the blink debut for Universe. So he is gonna walk up to high ground here now, straight into the waiting arms of S4, but he gets the stun off, and now Sumail looks to punish, lunging forward onto the Wyvern. Not able to fully finish him off because that curse comes out, but it's only on crit for now. No Tail sets up, the Meteor rains down, they'll get the follow-up kill. S4 time walks off so much damage, stays alive. This Hammerhead Shark, man, is a difficult takedown. Now they're looking for Zai in the river, but Universe is there. A well-placed fissure, a Gust as well. A Torrent, 2, it connects on 3. Sumail pounces it again. Fencing in another fight, continues to find these pickups, looking for Ana, who now has to drop the Ice Wall, look to retreat. S4 holding the backline, but not a whole lot he can do without the Chrono. The Forge Spirits, though, doing so much damage. Zai's been caged in by them. One more Time Walk, and this Void could explode, but no, he won't get it off. Sumail able to...
In the last fight, there was a little bit of that.
EG on the prowl now, moving through the Radiant jungle. Universe there again with the dunk. He catches out to the Fissure, the Torrent, the boat coming in, but S4 is able to time walk it off. They only lose one so far, the Shaman, but he gets pulled back by the exit into that boat. EG will find the follow-up kill, and now maybe looking for more crit. Able to make it out of this fight for a bit. He will end up dying, and now No-Tail jumping in with the illusion. That will get picked off. They've lost 3 on the northern end. Sumail did find Jerax as well. So EG again getting the jump, finding clutch fight after clutch fight in OG.
While OG thinks about purging a T1, so this maneuver not going to work out for OG here.
Oh, they're trying to take that tower down. Forge Spirits laying into the tier 1 tower on the high ground. No-Tail just
Yo, Shaker just jumped in. I think he's looking to cancel TPs.
Tornado comes through, EG with the counterplay, trying to lock down No-Tail, but the Chrono is there. A nice catch by S4, and this could hurt EG quite a bit. Sumail low, still has the Aegis to work with though, and now turning back for the Void. He'll shatter him, he will lose his Aegis. Round 2 commences with Arteezy being controlled during this time by the Cold Snap, forced away. Sumail going for the jump. Does he have the pull? No, it's on cooldown, so Ana makes it out. One, and he is about to get his, so the Void Flake's ready. That's all they have, is they will set up here on the bottom lane with the Winter's Curse coming through, the Meatball, countered by this Yule Scepter of Universe. Will he make it out though? Cold Snap blocking him down. Deafening Blast finishes him off. So on the magnetic fields here to cover their own heroes, but Zai lurks in the trees right now. They're waiting for the Io's Grand Reserve,
they see
but
Zai
the whole
too.
squad's coming in. This could really backfire. Zai up on the high ground, Crit stays alive, Universe lunges forward, look for the Fissure to start it off. Actually, it's the boat coming through at Sumail over the top, locking down No-Tail. Will finish him off pretty early here, now looking for more. Good blink out by S4, back to safety. EG, stay alive. It's 19 Bloodstone charges still, and they continue chase. They can pull S4 back in if they've got the mana for it. Remnants there, the Yule Scepter, buying them time for this Fissure to come through. Torrent connected as well, and S4 will pop 3 down. No Chrono ready, and EG with the Drow. They want to go high ground here. Arteezy's down more. No, the dust for Universe. That's a full 5-man wipe, and EG. It's time for a lane of Rex, they say. Persistent little buggers. We'll have to buy back here a No-Tail to try and hold. But there's not too much the Arc Forge can do on his loadsome already. The illusion finished off, and EG takes their first lane. Just that, the Drow Ranger might be looking for a second.
Well, EG made this look pretty easy, I would say.
It wasn't easy though.
They made it look easy.
Yeah, they made it look easy.
Dude, crit, that's save. Okay, saving will relocate against Chronosphere is so hard because if you time it too soon, then your hero bumps into the Chrono and you're trapped in the Chrono as well. If you time it too late, then the relocate doesn't get off.
No matter how much you gank him early. Like I still remember that DAC 2015 Grand Finals. I think it was Game 3 or Game 4, where Sumail died like 3 or 4 times. And speaking of which, he's just found Fly they've set up, so good pick for him.
I thought
and
this
he still came
was going
back
to do a lot
game.
better. Like what
What has he done? I'm not sure.
What has he done, and could he have done more? Is what I'm, because we don't really see this hero picked that often. Aside, like, I think what Faces have picked him a couple of times. OG picked him by far more than any other team, but it's
well, big fight breaking out here. Somehow Sumail survives. They'll finally bring him down. They end up monster kill streak. Could be the start of a comeback for OG now as they find 2. Almost an instant respawn for Sumail, though he's going to be up in 1 second. He'll be coming right back in. Ana on the run. The boat won't let him escape, though. Zai finishes him off, and now maybe OG are quite light on the physical damage here.
that's what Arcorn was supposed to do.
Not with this build. Oh my god. Sumail just going deep.
Dude, they dropped like 25 sentries in the base. It's like, where the hell is this war?
Tornado, perfect catch, EMP, can anyone get their N4 with the Chrono? The Radiant! Go, Roshan actually going the way of the Dire, but the Aegis is snatched by S4. Now the real fight breaks out. Good relocate save, setting up Sumail for round number 2. He jumps in, but inside of the magnetic field, No-Tail stays alive. The BKB protects him. OG not ready to give this game up yet. They have lost 2. All they've gotten out of it is an Aegis snatch, and they've blown the Chrono, so EG presumably can just go back for a lane of Rax here with the Fissure coming through. Uni wants a bit more, Enchant Totem locking down Ana. He will fall, and now S4 on the retreat. So, well, a noble effort, gentlemen, but not ideal for OG. We'll go for the siege again.
I wonder how well our coordinates were working out for them in scrims.
They had a win or two here or there with it at some of the previous events, so it's had some successes.
Okay.
But they didn't catch crit here on the IO. He could prove problematic going for the relocate. And again, he times it right. Arteezy stays alive, and now it's on to Universe. 3-hero Echo, both crashing through. Beautiful connection from EG. They've got OG on the run. The Green Dream is about to die. They've seen a little more mana on Sumail. Balling forward, he does blink up, and that's what Blink Dagger pays for herself, Sumail says. That's why I bought it. Easy jump forward, even without the mana. He'll find the Ana kill too for her fallen, and GG. Well, it's all EG here on Independence Day. Truly an American victory.
So did we underestimate